How to color code cells in Excel. Excel has several options for formatting cells. You can change the appearance of the cell, and you can also change the way the data in the cell is handled. Excel also has a feature called conditional formatting, in which you can change the formatting of the cell based on a certain condition. There are four ways in which this formatting is applied. One is to highlight the cells that match a certain condition. Another one is to apply a color scale to all the values in a column. You can also insert data bars and insert sets of icons as part of conditional formatting. In this example, we're going to see how to color code the cells in Excel. So we will look at two ways of doing it. One is to highlight the cells based on a condition, and the second is to apply a color scale. So now to highlight the cells, I'm going to select this column where I have values of both yes and no. I want to highlight the cells that have the value yes. Conditional formatting is useful to use because it gives the user a lot of visual clues. So straight away I can look and get an idea of what the data is all about. So I select the column, go to conditional formatting, say highlight cells rules, and go to text that contains. And here I will say yes, it's already prompting me to say highlight the cells that have the value yes. And I want to select a green fill and say OK. So now straight away this makes it much easier for me to get an idea of how many yeses there are. So this is one way to do it. The second way is to apply a color scale. So we'll see how to do that. I'll adjust this column of numbers, go to conditional formatting, go to color scales and choose the first option, green, yellow, red. Now what this does is it highlights all the values in the cell in relation to each other. So you will see that the higher values, the 19s, are greenish, and the lower values, 17, are red. So a color gradient has applied from the highest value in the cell to the lowest value. So this again gives you good visual clues as to the distribution and the kind of data that is in the column. So this is two ways of color coding cells in Excel. Please read the appended article for more information.